Welcome in Craft and Design 3.0, my dear lovely audience, my dear lovely guys. In this video, I'll describe amazing garden decoration. Very easy and beautiful. My dear guys, when we talk about amazing garden decoration ideas, very easy and much beautiful, then a mason jar vase I prescribe. Create a beautiful vase using mason jar and add some fresh flowers for a pop of color. In a dye bird feeder also you can make a simple bird feeder using peanut butter, seeds and a pine cone. My dear guys, some solar powered light. Add some solar powered light to your garden for a warm and living ambience, and some lights which have a different colors like and a yellow or red color and other different color we can make garden decoration. A stepping stone pathway, my dear guys. Create a beautiful pathway using stepping stone and add some herbs or succulent for a decorative touch. So some recycled planter, upcycled and old planters or containers and add some fresh flowers or herbs. And my dear guys, a fairy garden, uh, like as a creator whimsical fairy garden using small plants, rocks, and miniature decorations. Wind chimes. Add some wind chimes to your garden for a soothing and relaxing sound. So, some garden bench. Create a cozy seating area using a garden bench and add some pillows and a throw. So, dye trellis. Make a simple trellis using twine and stick and add some climbing plant. And mosaic art, create a beautiful mosaic art piece using tiles, glass and other material. So easy dye garden decoration, my dear guys. Pine cone wreath, create a simple wreath using pine cones and twine. So seashell decor, add some seashells to your garden for a coastal and beachy vibe. So some flower crown. Create a beautiful flower crown using fresh flowers and greenery. So garden markers. Make simple garden markers using stone and paint. Some twig wreath. Create a simple wreath using twig and twine. So beautiful garden design, my dear guys. Some different countries use a different garden like as English garden. Create a beautiful English garden using roses, lavender, and other traditional plants. Japanese garden design a sense. Japanese garden using bonsai trees, gravel, and other traditional elements. So some modern garden, my dear guys, create a modern garden using succulent geometric shapes and other contemporary elements. Some cottage garden, design a charming cottage garden using flowers, herbs, and other traditional plants. And a tropical garden, create a lush tropical garden using palm trees, hibiscus, and other exotic plants. So these garden decoration ideas are easy to create and add a personal touch to your outdoor space. My dear guys, when we talk about garden decoration ideas, pine cone wreath are also make, my dear guys. Create a simple wreath using pine cones and twines. So seashell decor you can make, add some seashell to your garden for a coastal and beachy vibe. So flower crown, create a beautiful flower crown using fresh flowers and also greenery. So garden markers, make a simple garden markers using stones and paint. Twig wreath, create a simple wreath using twig and twine. some garden lanterns. Add some garden lanterns to your garden for warm and inviting ambience. When any anniversary come in, or any anniversary decoration, you can use a different garden ideas on a beautiful excitement. So dye garden sign. Create a simple garden sign using a piece of wood and some paint. So some garden ornament, add some garden ornaments such as sundial or statues to your garden. My dear guys, your garden fountain, different fountain you can use. Create a simple garden fountain using a small pump garden and containers. Garden lighting, add some garden lighting such as string lights or fairy lights to your garden. So dye garden project in a upcycle planter. Upcycle an old planter or container and add some fresh flowers or herbs. And dye garden table. My dear guys, create a simple garden table using a pallet and some screws. And a garden arbor, create a simple garden arbor using a piece of wood and some vines and some dry garden bench. Create a simple garden bench using a pallet and some screws. So garden trellis, create a simple garden trellis using twine and a stake. So dye garden shelf, create a simple garden shelf using a pallet and some screws. So garden obelisk, create a simple garden obelisk using a piece of wood and some vines. Dye garden planters, create simple garden planters using a plastic bottle and some paint. So garden bridge, when you can make a different bridge in a different confinement. Create a simple garden bridge using a piece of wood and some screws. So dye garden lighting, create simple garden lighting using solar powered lights and some wire. So garden water feature, create a simple garden water feature using a small pump and a container. So dye garden decor, create a simple garden decor using a screen, different screen, small seashell, pine coins and a solar power light. You can make it garden water feature. Create a garden water feature using a small pump and a container. So dye garden decor are also, my dear guys, create simple garden decor using seashell, pine cones and other natural material. So garden pathway, create a simple garden pathway using stepping stone and different some herbs on a different kind of consultment. So my dear guys, dye garden edging, create simple garden edging here using bricks, different stones and some sand. And my dear guys, garden fence, create a simple garden fence using a piece of wood and some screws. So dye garden gate, create a simple garden gate using a piece of wood and some hinges. So garden shed are also, you can make a beautiful shed and different plants are also which is attached with the garden shed walls and garden shed doors and garden shed entrance. Create a simple garden shed using a pallet and some screws. So dye garden storage, create simple garden storage using plastic bins and some labels. So garden greenhouse, create a simple garden greenhouse using a piece of wood and some plastic. So my dear guys, dye garden irrigation, create a simple garden irrigation using a small pump and some houses. So some garden statues when you can make a different and beautiful excitement area you can make for our entrances or for our in our house or in outdoor of our house, which is a small garden. So thank you very much guys for watching my video and sharing my video and liking my video.